So using the CompostWatch system, we've saved over $150,000 in the first year. The bigger the facility you have, the more money you're going to save. This facility, we've got like 200 plus probes. I don't have to worry about somebody coming in and manually doing the temperatures every day or inputting them into the computer on a spreadsheet. That was like one of the biggest hurdles I had on the daily.
Being able to monitor each of the different sites on a regular basis and knowing exactly what's happening every couple minutes in that composting is very, very important, because we want to be very confident in what we put out in our soils, in our vineyards.
We're collecting over 5,000 temperatures a day, and they're all within that safety threshold for pathogen reduction, but also in that quality. You know, in that zone where the microbes are producing the highest quality and safest compost that we can do. It's just been a great ease of mind to have that assurance and be able to look at it anytime and pull it right up here on my mobile device and see what's happening with our material, you know, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
When you have 45 windrows and if it wasn't up to temperature, we couldn't actually start a process. It just came to the realization that if we could find a program that would work, that would take that step out of having to worry about, are we really on temp? Are we above the 131? And that's what led us to RioTemp. It looked like a very simple program. It has updates every 15 minutes. We have it on our phone, we have it on our tablet, we have it on our computer screens in our office. Anytime we have a low temperature, we get a email or a text, as well as being able to access our bays, each bay that we are in temperature with, to see if there's any problems, any conditions that fall out of place in our composting process.
My philosophy here at Island Topsoil is must-have data. That gives us a baseline that knows that if we're doing good, better, or if we're falling behind, or if we need to adjust. It's important because I have the capability to show people what we do. In this particular system, we are able to take this new technology. We can upload the information to the cloud. Our program can pull it out of the cloud. iPads, iPhones, or any kind of smart device. It's at your fingertips. You have automatic alerts if your piles are too high or too low. If a regulatory comes in and want to see, we can share that data with them, and that's very important.
We can even provide the customers with a link to our CompostWatch site, and they could look at the information in real time with the batches that we're producing. So total transparency, taking any questions out of their mind that they might have that our process is under control.
My general manager, you know, he doesn't have time to come out here all the time, but he could actually see what's going on the cloud system, you know, from Corvallis or Salem or wherever he wants to, wherever he's working that day, or, you know, something's going on and he wants to take a look at it, he can take a peek at it there.
If they're capable of putting the program in their use of operation, any composter would be at an advantage. It's just a simple procedure and it's a simple operation, and that's all I could have hoped for. Going back in with it. Simple as that.
RioTemp has got a winner on this one. They really hit it out of the park, and I can't say enough about it. And I am sure large composting facilities will be looking at it too. It's the future.